Hi Core Collaborative family, this is Carrie Symons here with the Self-Care Fundamentals, the Breath, Part 3. In the prior two videos that I've provided, I have taught the 3-part breath and the relaxation breath. And I highly recommend watching those videos before you watch this one, especially the first one, the 3-part breath, because what we're going to learn today is the energizing breath. And it builds on being able to take a 3-part breath and know the fundamentals of that first. So if you haven't watched that video yet in the Lunch and Learn series, I recommend doing that. So as I said, today we're going to learn the energizing breath. And this is where we extend the inhalation. So with the 3-part breath, it's a balanced inhalation and exhalation. So you basically inhale for the same amount of time that you exhale. And with the relaxation breath, you inhale and then you extend the exhale. Today, for the energizing breath, we're going to extend the inhalation, take in even more oxygen, and then exhale normally. Again, just to remind you, the whole reason why this video series in the Self-Care Fundamentals, the breath, is important is because for you as a teacher, or for you as an administrator, to make those around you the center of what you do, so to make your work student-centered or to make your work teacher-centered, we've got to come from a place of being centered ourselves. And a very simple way to do that is to use the breath to deliberately reconnect with ourselves, take a moment to pause, energize or relax, perhaps balance the system. So that's what the breath can do, and it can be practiced anywhere by anyone with no contraindications. All right, so let's get started with today's inhalation extension. So we're going to inhale for more energy, okay? So we'll begin by, I'll model first and then we can try it together. We begin by exhaling all the breath, draw that belly button toward the spine, and then inhale, extend the inhalation, and then exhale normally. So I'm really inhaling to a count of about 4 or 5, and then exhaling normally. I can dispel all of the breath in about 2 seconds. Okay, so try it with me. Exhale all of your breath. And now take a nice long inhalation. Exhale normally. All right, so that is the extended inhalation breath for energy. Inhale for energy, right? So this is a really good practice to do if you're just needing a little bit more energy, if you are in the middle of a meeting and feeling sleepy, if you are in between parent-teacher conferences, if you have a really long day and you've just got to keep going and keep kind of making yourself present and positive. A nice way to do that is to just deliberately you could take up to 10 of these breaths in a row, and it really does just give you a little bit of a lift in order to be able to sustain your energy through that moment or even through the rest of the day if needed. All right, so continue to take good care of yourselves and breathe deeply.